Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. And it's Dillingham in at the point. And for the Bulls, they've got Josh Giddey. Williams is out there with Smith. Then it's Bruce Ellis. And it's Osborne in at the point guard position. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Here's Dillingham. Over Junior. Dillingham, no good. Edwards against Giddey. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Over in the corner, Edwards. McDaniels dishes to Towns. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Here's Osborne. That one's in, his first shot this game. What a season it was for MP. Greg, a great playoff run, and now he'll forever be a two-time NBA champion.
And every title run is different. MP knows that now. But the way his team came together in the postseason was fantastic. A great season capped off with another ring for MP.
Smith with a screen on Towns. Shots good by Williams.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, training the triple.
Here's Dillingham. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Dillingham's got his second basket of the night. Pass to Junior. Fires the three. Another three for Chicago.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all four of their shots to start this game.
Here's McDaniels. Now Dillingham, guarded by Osborne. Dillingham with the bucket. Now here's Junior. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bruce Ellis. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now here's Junior. Defense is right there, and the layup is good. Junior's got 7 points.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And here's Gobert. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Junior. Gobert the pass to Towns. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
Chicago leading by 3.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Osborne. And the Bulls with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 3. Now Dillingham. 7 points in the game. Edwards with it. Gobert with a screen on Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the low block. It's all in by the Bulls. Outside Williams. Over Towns. Pass to Junior. A second chance effort. That one drops for him. He's got 9. Well, last year, Greg, MP continuing to cement himself as an elite player in this NBA.
First team All-NBA for a second time. MP has become a franchise player, someone you build your team around.
Chicago leading by 5. Now here's Giddey. Williams kicks to Junior. shot, and it's in off the backboard. Junior's got 11 points.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure. And then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
Now, here's McDaniels. He has yet to score. And the first shot of the night for him missing. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to the offense. And Junior throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Tops in scoring, and they were #1 in field goal percentage. Their shot selection, a major focus for this group, and more often than not, it was going to be their O that propelled them to victory.
And having the best offense in the league last season, they were an opponent that no team wanted to face. Here's Dillingham. Count that bucket. Dillingham's got 9.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Osborne, and Junior throws it down. And I'm sure last season is still fresh in MP's mind, Greg. He accomplished what very few players before him have done. Winning the MVP in the finals for a second time. Wow.
And there's something about the biggest stage in the sport that brings out the best in it. It says something about his mental toughness as well. Not everybody thrives under pressure like he does.
And Minnesota has possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Poked away. Pass to Dillingham. That 3 off the mark. Chicago leading by 9. Here's Osborne, and the layup falls. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Chicago has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Osborne. From down in the low post, it goes. Junior's got 19 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Pass to Edwards. Throws it up high. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
It's hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Giddy, no good. Timberwolves trail by 9. Junior with it. Now defended by Gobert. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Free throw good, Junior. And coming off his second league MVP award, Greg MP is certainly cementing his place as one of the best to ever do it.
Well, Kevin, you look at the players to win multiple MVPs, every single one in the hall or headed there, and he'll be no exception.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Buzelis. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success will certainly continue to keep that pipeline going.
Minnesota with the ball. The Bulls knocking down the three. Here is Edwards. Towns in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. McDaniels with the ball. Williams picks him up. A nice shot by McDaniels.
McDaniels saying to himself, okay, you want to give me that? I'll take it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl-Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. We can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thanks, David.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Dillingham. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Up and in on the layup. Dillingham's got 13.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Giddey with the bounce pass. Smith dishes to Junior. Back to Smith. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of. If you don't want your pocket picked, here are last season's steals leaders. You look at Junior, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
Grant Williams is checked in for the Bulls. Terry comes in for Josh Giddey. Here's Rollins, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Osborne. Basket good. Junior's got 26 points. And coming off an all-defensive first-team selection, Greg, wow. What does that mean to MP?
Kevin, it means he's doing it right. And award in hand, at this point, his reputation precedes him. So he can be even more aggressive with the refs, oftentimes giving him the benefit of the doubt.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding at seeing the floor and finding teammates.
And good that time. 28 points for Junior.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And Clark, the debate around Karl-Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Towns. 1:11 left in the first. Here's Banton over Williams. And it's Junior with the rebound. And recently, MP making a tough business decision, signing on with the new company for his shoe deal.
And some might consider this to be a surprise, but it's evident MP feels confident making a switch like this. He wanted to shake things up, and boy, has he done it with this move to represent Nike.
And that one falls for Reed.
And every season, it seems, Reed takes another step forward in adding to his game, and that's a testament to his strong work ethic.
Buzelis has checked in for the Bulls. Minnesota also making some changes. Saric has checked in for Towns. And it's Edwards in for Matthews. Now, here's Reed. Pass to Edwards. Shoots it. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Osborne. And there's the drive. And that one, good. Junior's got 30.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Good. Rollins got his second bucket tonight.
And, you know, for a big guy, Saric is very versatile. I mean, he's a good passer, shares the ball well with his teammates, and he's got a laser stroke, too.
Takes it inside, and it's Junior missing. Edwards looking it over. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Puts up a deep three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Grant Williams is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Junior. And it's Dosunmu in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Chicago leading by 13. Here's Osborne. Pass to Giddey. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Buzelis sets a screen for Junior. It's stolen by Edwards. To the inside. No good on that one. Williams with the defensive effort. Beyond the arc. And it's Junior missing. Timberwolves trail by 13. Pass to Edwards. Takes a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Osborne with the drive. And Junior throws it down.
I mean, a 6'8" playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Reed gets to Saric. Reed the pass to Edwards. Edwards cashing in from outside.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Now, here's Junior. Covered by Rollins. Pass to Buzelis. Over to the wing. And a wide open look for Junior. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. And that's now 37 points for Junior. Rollins the pass to Edwards. Over Giddey. Edwards, that's good.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
For Chicago, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
First team foul.
Free throw good, Junior. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following the three from Osborne. Lets it go from deep. And Anthony Edwards hits from deep. Edwards got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And Junior throws it down.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
So it's Minnesota now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Right wing. Pass to Buzelis. Williams a screen on charge. Osborne. Another three for Chicago.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here's Rollins. Here's Reed. Outside Edwards. Back to Reed. And Reed throws it down.
That's what you want to see. Reed playing big in there.
The Bulls leading by 17. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Knocked loose and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Saturday, the San Antonio Spurs come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
The Bulls making a switch here. Parker's checked in, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And now a look at the numbers for Edwards. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 34 points a game, 6 rebounds and 4 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Parker. Pass to Buzelis. Smith sets the pick for Buzelis. And again, Chicago, no good. Dillingham with it, now defended by Junior. Shots good by Banton. The Bulls leading by 17. Here's Osborne driving the lane. Basket counts. Junior's got 50 points.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Giddey. Edwards can't hit. Well, Chicago's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Now, Buzelis. Smith with a screen on Edwards. Carries it from three-point range. Giddey's got 5.
Now shooting the three ball at almost a 60% clip. They've been blazing this second quarter.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard. Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength, and length, and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
Now, here's Junior. Non-stop scoring machine here. Pass to Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dosunmu. His three-pointer's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 20. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Outside, Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Chicago's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. The offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Here's Osborne. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's all in by the Bulls. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Junior kicks to Giddey. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Osborne, and he converts the layup. Junior's got 54 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And Edwards slams it in.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Osborne. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist in this one. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Outside, Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now, here's Junior. Lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Pass to McDaniels. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And have not had as much success in the paint this quarter. Everything has been from the perimeter.
Minnesota shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Buzelis comes in for Dosunmu. Delano Banton's checked in for Minnesota.
Guys like McDaniels, who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
Chicago leading by 22. And here's Junior. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Dillingham. Defended by Osborne. Dillingham, no good. And Chicago's shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. And good! There's another.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. There's a good screen for the three. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Williams gets a screen from Osborne. The shot by Williams, no good.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Towns, no luck. Chicago leading by 23. Junior with it. Defended now by Dillingham. To the right side. Osborne. Misses the wing jam.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Dillingham. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. Makes it off the glass. Dillingham's got 20.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Osborne. And that one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. That's to Gobert. And here is McDaniel. And finished off by McDaniel.
The assist.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniel.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Junior throws it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Now Dillingham. He's got 20. Pass to Towns. It could go, and so it's Chicago. Finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Chicago Bulls.
Their ability to string together threes and demoralize a team, man. We saw that in the first half.
Seems like the score couldn't be more lopsided, but we still have another half to go. Prove me wrong. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Looking at the Bulls, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of those Game 1 home openers did you actually win over your career?
AOT, Ernie, all of them.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, front court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. Dillingham is out there with Edwards, and it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Here's Buzelis. No good from outside. Edwards against Giddey from 11 feet away. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Junior. Non-stop scoring machine here. And it goes down 2 points. Junior's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Chicago.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Here's Dillingham. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Osborne. Out to Smith. Gobert against Giddey. Williams for 3, and that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Dillingham. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's Osborne. Pass to Giddey. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Dillingham. Finished off the break. Dillingham. Hams got 22.
Good gamble that time by Edwards. He, as much as anybody, wants this team to be out in the open floor.
Here's Osborne. And it's in there. Junior's got 4 this quarter.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around. And Towns throws it down.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
Here's Osborne. And another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Dillingham, guarded by Osborne. 4 on the clock. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now here's Junior. Not a lot of room. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Chicago has possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Buzelis.
Excellent defense from McDaniels. Jaden's length and activity, really a problem for shooters.
Pass to Dillingham. Inside, here's McDaniels. Dillingham with it, who's guarded by Osborne. Dillingham with the bucket. Dillingham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there will be more in store.
Junior with it. Now defended by Gobert. And Junior throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
From the arc, the Bulls keep it alive. Smith with a screen on Towns. Junior dishes to Williams. from three-point land. Williams has got 12. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Now Buzelis after the missed three from Karl Anthony Towns. Buzelis' shot is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him. He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And Junior throws it down.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Now here's Towns. Towns sets the pick for McDaniel. Back to Towns. The tray. Rebound by the Bulls.
Good job.
Buzelis with the ball. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. The Timberwolves have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And that one falls for Dillingham. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Banton's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And it's Junior missing.
Well, I like the idea. We know he can make that shot, but the defense wasn't having it. Not there.
Sinks the triple. Banton's got 5 now.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
On the wing, Giddey. Junior sets the screen for Giddey. Unloads from 13. It is good. Giddey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Banton. Pass to Dillingham. Misses the 3. Junior with it. Towns on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Smith. Person comes in for Williams. Terry's checked in for Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in for Josh Giddey. And both free throws good for Junior. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. Pass to Dillingham. Gobert with it. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, here's Junior, defended by Gobert. Here's Osborne, kicks it out to Terry. It's stolen by Edwards. Looking to end his cold spell, and Edwards slams it in.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact with the hoop and the harm.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. The Timberwolves have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Towns kicks to Gobert. Pass to Banton. There's the 3. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Towns.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Here's Dillingham. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Osborne.
And now a look at Rudy Gobert here. A very nice season for him last year. 6th in blocks. And he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
Great anticipation and timing. That's how he ended up a top 10 shot blocker. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. And Rollins subbed in for Edwards. The Bulls shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Junior the pass to Terry. Out to the right wing. Here's Junior. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Minnesota shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Towns a screen on White. A 3-ball. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Dillingham. Dillingham's got 6 assists here tonight. And here's Junior. This one for 3. Reid with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Now Dillingham, he has 31. For 3, rebound by Williams.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Osborne. The layup missed. The Timberwolves shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. Towns wide open. Cans it from downtown. Towns has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And the Bulls with another miss. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone. Is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Number 00, Terrence Shannon.
Here's Banton. White covering.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right side Towns. Over Terry. And it's Towns missing. Well, Chicago has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there.
And get a load of that move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff.
That was special order delivery there, guys. What a dunk. They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Junior dishes to Terry. Out left to the wing. Pulls it up. And it's Junior missing. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. The 11-footer, and again it's Minnesota.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Junior. Non-stop scoring machine here. Lets it go with a 3. He got it again. Sensational.